I think I'm finally figure out what are we trying to do here as humans on this planet Earth. At least I think so at this very second and this very moment of my life. Tomorrow I might be thinking completely different. Anyway, I think what each one of us wants is actually to find home. And we all know that home is not a certain place, a physical place, but someone might call it like home as a person, but literally what we mean home is a feeling, and that kind of like peaceful feeling that you have on your heart, and you're like, I belong here. And there is nowhere you need to run, there is nothing you need to do, you're just there, and it's home. And it's a feeling, it's a certain feeling. And I think, like, I see people like lost children trying to find their way home back, and they have no idea, no direction. What are they doing? They desperately trying to do everything in life, and they misleading themselves with their crazy mind and so many false concepts that doesn't give you anything. It reminded me that scenery that I have when I was a child. I was in a supermarket, and I think I was 6 years old, and I got lost, and I wanted to find my mom, and all I wanted is just to find my mom. And I think all we want to do here as a humans just to find our mom, father, home, just this feeling, okay, I'm here, and it feels so good. There is literally nothing else. I mean, what else are you looking for? Come on, I mean, are you looking for partner, for job, for money, for country? All of this you're looking because you think when you get there you will finally get this feeling where you just feel alright, where you just finally, okay, I'm fine, that kind of feeling. But actually you're not supposed to be just fine, you're supposed to be just like you're supposed to experience exhilarating bliss through every single cell of your body, which is love. That's your natural state. But we got lost in our own mental concepts. And I think I know how to get there. Sorry, I'm doing this. I just like act stupid sometimes, a lot of the times. I think it's super fun. So I think I know how to find home. I mean, I say like allow, home is there, home is inside, la 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 la, but today I will be more practical. Can this sound stop, please? I wish I could give you a map how to get home. I wish I could. But I have a good news. You already have this map. And this map is in your mind. Actually, no, not in your mind, in your heart. And if I could make one single state beside follow your heart, I know you heard this so many times, but you heard this so many times just because it's true. All the truth is actually on the surface, but we just prefer not to notice it, not to hear it. But if I have to say something beside follow your heart, I would say follow the path of least resistance. Follow what feels easy, joyful, playful, fun, and what feels like this. I say what feels like this, not to think, oh, what's going to be more fun. Think with your brain what's going to be more fun, or think with your brain what's going to be more easy. No, what your brain think is easier is not actually always easier with your heart, or like how your body communicates with you. You gotta feel. There is no other way. There is no other way. You gotta feel. You gotta connect to your sensors, to your feeling. And if you're one of these person who are super sensitive about the world and who is feeling the world and feeling the energy, you're lucky actually. I mean, they say these people suffer because they feel all this suffers around and all this pain, but you're lucky because your navigating system works just fine. And navigate the path of least resistance, navigate the path of the most joy. And I think that's the way home. But again, interesting, because the God will only communicate with you on your own language, however you're supposed to understand. So if you understand things through pain and through obstacles and challenges, he will give you more of this for you to learn certain lesson and to understand certain things, just to become closer to him. And if you are alone, and if you are decided that, okay, I'm done with suffering, I can continue learning this human game, human lesson with joy and ease, he will give you more of this lesson. Like whatever you create with your brain, with your mental, everything is mental, and whatever you decide to see in the world will appear. That's why every single one of us is right, no one is actually wrong. And when you're debating with someone which is, by the way, okay, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not here to judge. But when you're debating with someone, he tells you, oh, I know this thing from the experience, from the history, because ta 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 ta, and you say, I also know these things from the experience, because like no one is wrong. Everyone having his own universe where he is right. So just decide, what do you want to be right about? Do you want to be right about that the world full of pain and suffer and it's unfair? Okay, here we go. You're gonna see the world and experience the world in such a way. Or you want to believe that the world is a beautiful place and every single person full of love, and we are all connected and we are all one, and we are all part of one with God, with each other, with nature, and the life is beautiful and it's heaven on earth. Here we go, it's gonna be like this. Whatever you want to believe in, whatever you want to choose in, but eventually we all just want to come to the same place that I would call in a human verbal language, home. I couldn't find better word to describe that feeling, because I wouldn't say happiness, because happiness is something exciting. I wouldn't say like I don't know, I would call it home because it just feels peaceful. I think it's a peaceful place, you know. When I close my eyes, by the way, I see this picture of home on the ground from the wood because this is how I perceive home right now. It's on the ground, it's surrounded by greens. It's just simple human home. And when I think about it, I just feel at peace. Yeah. And I wish you all safe journey to home. I don't know how many reincarnations it's gonna take for you or for me to come there eventually, but I think that's what we are all looking for here. Follow your heart, follow the path of this resistance, and you will find it. Home is within you. Thank you so much for every single one of your donation that you send in me on PayPal. I appreciate it. It helps me to keep going. It motivates me. And thank you for being here with me. I love you so much. You're a beautiful, beautiful human being.